stubby, 300 breakaway. This was on the Torque Test channel, featured by yours truly. Featured on the Torque Test channel, supplied by yours truly. I want to make sure that I don't twist my words, because the trolls will definitely hang on every little thing you say, even if you're joking, because we're here having fun most of the time, and they're out to burn the world down. What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! I got so excited I couldn't even talk. We got flyer number 25, 12-3 to 12-25, probably the last one of the year. Might be a 26. I don't know if they will do that after 12-26, but this one ends on Christmas. $1,856 for the Ratitude Ratfink Toolbox. $1,856. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. The MSC4 rolling tool cart. What a gem. 39 inches by 34 by 21 inches deep. What a sweetheart. I will say, I do get excited about these Matco toolboxes. Let's move right along here. We got some Oakley sunglasses. Always, I like the new CMDN prisms. I dig it. We got some Auto Shocker. Maximum Strength Odor Eliminator. Energize and refuel. Grab a pack and get going. The old snack pack club. Moving right along, we got some new lights. Save $58, 236 bucks. Underhood light. Maybe it's not new. It's been out for a while. I have the older Matco Saber one. I certainly have been getting along with it right. The cord broke off in the end there, though. Kind of annoying. But 16 foot, 360 degree strong hook bracket, 70 degree beam angle, 8 hours of runtime, only 2 hours on high. But I suppose, does it have a cord? 2,000 lumens. 2,000. So we got the new hinged bracket stronger. We got a 13-piece 3/8 drive, half-inch bolt extractor twist socket shit for the low price of $168.50. We've got the old 12-piece tip drill set. Just the tip, fellas, $30. That thing comes in handy, let me tell you. Especially if you're trying to bore out jets on your nephew's motorcycle, let me tell you. 480 slender guy pounds, 340 bucks. We got the reduce the chance and damage, $243 for the flare nut socket, straight and offset socket set. Alrighty, we got a couple of rebrands coming in here. Rebrand hot new heavy-duty S-Cam brake spring tool, 18-inch. I believe that's Lyle's new one, $39.95. We got a Wilton Bash 5-piece multi-purpose vise, $322. That is probably not made in the USA. I really don't like those turning ones. Some guys might, I don't know. Not a big fan of that swivel style like that. I don't like swivel bases in general because they break, but you know, it's kind of a tough deal. Getting a good vise is quite pricey. You're looking at $600 to $1,000 for a really stout one. 3-legged oil filter wrench. Nothing like a 3-legged oil filter wrench, you know. Guy always told me, better than a 3-legged man or 3-legged dog. We've got a portable swivel rechargeable work light, $56.95. We got the dual action transfer gun. That looks like a good party favor right there. Hey, Christmas is coming, boys. We'll get ready for the old company Christmas party. You can stick one in the eggnog and the other in your mouth. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm being corny. Indexing pencil and right angle butane soldering kit, $107.95. Looks like a little knockoff of the old Milwaukee. Hey. Moving right along here, we got some Extreme Clean. The hand and surface towels look suspiciously like the Snap-on ones with the orange in there. I really do like them. They work really well. The one thing I don't like about this Walnut Clean, and I could be wrong, but it's got a funky smell to it, like a minty soaps type smell. It is what it is. But 24-inch double push lock inductible pry bar, $140.95. We've got a new blue handled Matco pry bar for $124.95. 36 inches, 100%. Made in the USA. Probably rebranded by Mayhew. Alright, I've got this 3/4 inch drive, 40-inch extendable ratchet. Now, a lot of you guys will say, hey, this is the same as Easy Red, but this doesn't have the locking color like Easy Red. I've shown this on a video before. You have to look for it, the biggest ratchet I ever bought or something, which it turned out to not be the biggest ratchet, because then I bought a Precision Instruments, which was way bigger. oddly enough. But this is 1,575 maximum torque, $245. I do like this ratchet better than the Easy Red, I will tell you. Is it worth paying the extra $145 or $100 bucks? You can discern that on your own, I guess. Another ratchet, $144.50 for the 12-inch, quarter-inch, 88 tooth, 4th degree of arc swing. Some people love them, some people hate them. Me, I'm not gonna give my opinion. How about that? 5-piece long punch set, $136. Here's an interesting sales guide here. We got the Lang rebranded, $162.50 for the 16-inch pin punches, the quarter, 5/16, 3/8. But then below here, we have the 5-piece tapered drip punch sets. Now, granted, the 5/8 is the only one that's 16 inches long, and then obviously they descend from there, 14, 12, and 8. But if I was going to buy this, and I'm just spitballing this, I would buy the 5-piece long tapered punch set, in my opinion, because they would come in handier, whereas these pin ones are only so much depth you're getting on them before they actually, or you're basically having the same as a normal punch, just a longer handle, which is not really handy when you're using a taper punch, in my opinion. But it is what it is. You guys let me know in that comment box. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button for me too, guys. Guys and gals there, we always appreciate that, and leaving me a comment is much appreciated, and let me know whether you find this useful. I know a lot of guys like watching these, so I continue to keep doing them. 5-piece top torque screwdriver. I love the red. $182.95. Save $32 on them. All right, we've got now here is a top seller, the old 12-piece reversible 3/8 drive hand impact, $153. Now here's an interesting subject that I've been kind of pondering on talking about. So this is potentially a Vim clone. I'm not sure if Vim is actually selling these to Matco, or Matco's buying them from another company called PB Tools, or not private brand, but I keep forgetting the name of it. North Carolina. There's another company that's a third-party vendor. What they do is they outsource. They're a broker, tool broker, basically a whole tool wholesaler. And let me get the information. It's kind of an interesting topic, but I know a lot of people always automatically go, hey, they're the same as Vim. Well, this isn't uncommon anymore in the tool industry to see 3 or 4 people have the same tools coming from the same manufacturer. It doesn't always mean, because Vim doesn't actually manufacture their tools. They are a reseller, basically, and you're paying for that middleman, so that tends to be why the prices are higher on the Matco truck always, too. More hands that touch your goods before you get them, fellas. You're always going to pay a little more. Just, keep that in mind. We got the new stubby 10-piece metric 6-point universal sockets at $238. Kind of interesting. I'd like to get my fingers on those, see how stubby they are. I mean, these little ones, man, they just look like there's hardly anything there. We got some ADB sockets, $49, $88, 6-point set, 12-point set. You know the strat on that. So let's move right along. We have a big impact 600 breakaway for the stubby, $357. We have a Silver Eagle kit for $214. Polisher, pneumatic sander polisher. We got some gloves, $42. We have a pistol grip safety pneumatic blowgun. That is a odd looking unit. I haven't seen that one before. We have the Infinium cordless palm sander polish kit, $464. Whew, that one's dicey. Brushless stubby, 300 breakaway. This was on the Torque Test channel, featured by yours truly. Featured on the Torque Test channel, supplied by yours truly. I want to make sure that I don't twist my words, because the trolls will definitely hang on every little thing you say, even if you're joking, because we're here having fun most of the time, and they're out to burn the world down. $476 and $484. Buy and win $1,000 Matco shopping spree. Buy from your Matco dealer through the app, and somehow you get in here. It doesn't really say how. I don't really understand. Submit warranty request. Browse over 13,000 tools, but Matco's little spiel. I'm not getting paid, so I'm not going to care. We have an IPA rebranded. Now, here's another tool that can be very handy. $289 for the fuse saver, or you can get the smaller fuse saver. Now, I opted to buy the smaller fuse saver kit, and for $114.50. I was only bought that because I was skeptical that I was going to use it a lot, and thus far I have not ran into. The only reason I bought it was because the time that I needed it, which is what I was told when I bought it, that you're never going to need it until it's too late. And the time that I needed it, working on it, kept blowing fuses and then having to replace them. This is the beautiful part about this. It is handy if you're trying to test something. Now it's kind of, you're going to overload a circuit if you keep blowing fuses, so it's not really conducive to it, but there's certain times where this would come in handy. For instance, I was doing a fuel pump and there was a grounded wire, and I would put the fuse in to try to go down and find the short, and by the time I got down there and the minute I started trying to test and just put a little bit of load on there, it'd pop the fuse. It was kind of frustrating. Now some guys use actually breakers in the fuse panel too, so you can give me your diagnosis for that in the comment box. But either way, kind of a good and bad tool, I guess. You know, I guess it's one of those things where I have it now, so we'll see. $54 for the LED circuit tester, and then the $90 for the coated visor. Quick and easy navigation. Looks like we have some shop fundamentals here. 3/4 inch auxiliary stand with foot pedal, 234. Air operated deaf blue adapter transfer pump. We have a battery charger, 455 for the 6 and 12 volt. Looks like this is an associated. And the intelligent smart portable benchtop charger with power supply. That is a power supply that can use for flashing. And if you guys know, for anybody that does need flashing and whatnot, you definitely need a power supply because they're a pain in the butt, because you know how these flashing deals go. If you drop in a little bit of power, then all of a sudden you're in trouble, and it's a pain in the butt. Guys that do it understand. If you don't, something that you'll have to learn about. I use a solar one myself, but they're definitely handy. MIG welders, 2300, 2800, you know, kind of out of the ballpark for a lot of guys, but I did have a question about one. So I think Matco rebrands Hobart too. They might not. It might be from somebody else, but I'm not 100% certain on that. We have some AC gauges, 163, welding helmet, 270. We have a trolley mounted grease pump kit, 679 and 742. Fun fact is that that's pretty much all I used my whole entire life. I changed 55-gallon drums, and we always had a hose like that. Somebody actually made fun of me recently because I didn't know how to load a grease gun. Well, that's because we used 55 gallons of grease, and I never had to use a grease gun for the most part. On the farm, we had a 55-gallon grease gun on a trolley, and we just changed out that. So hardly ever did I ever have to use a grease gun, which, oh well, it is what it is. I'm okay with it. If that's a mistake I made in my life, by God, capitalize on it if you need to. We have a Streamlight Cyclone. People pick on the stupidest things, let me tell you. $95.95 for the Streamlight light. We have some socks. Heated jackets, $309.99. Those are kind of pricey, but they definitely look warm. The scarf, guys. Here I am, the oddball here, and with something. I like this scarf. $18. I'm sure a lot of people will buy that. What a cool scarf. I'm going to have to get with Matt Parker and be like, hey, buddy, we need to get a scarf going here. So, purple hats, $20, $25. Elastic bands. We got the old black and orange. We got the red, gray pom-pom. We got some Matco toys here. What do we got here? USB charging hub, $36. What's in the middle there? Oh, that's the hub showing with the light and where it can charge the light. Jewelry care kit cleaner. I mean, what's going on in the tool trucks these days? Now we're selling jewelry care kit cleaners. Has shaped crystal pendant necklace. Hey, pick it up for your mistress, you know. Hey, you know, or yourself. Maybe that's a guy's thing. I don't know. Last time I checked, I didn't want to wear any Matco jewelry for fun. Ratfink metal art. Matco metal art, $69.86. We got some more jackets, non-heated. Flex 180 duct, $179. We got an umbrella, some more hoodies. You know, we got the creeper. I know a couple creepers, stalkers. Can I get a stalker creeper one? $65, $69. Well, we got a doggy here. Look at this little doggy. Hey, shout out to Brett Sheffield. If you guys don't know him on Instagram, he just picked up and he got himself a new little cute puppy named Kevin. And that kind of reminds me of him because it kind of looks like him. But you know him, or you are on Instagram, check him out. If you're on Instagram, if you're not on Instagram, get on Instagram and check me out. I'm on Instagram too, and I'm on the TikToks. You know, but yeah, cute puppy. I'm pretty happy. I'm always love to see people get a new dog in their life. It's just joyful. Love puppies. Who doesn't love a puppy? Sound band, Bluetooth, 79. And we got a Matco toolbox building block set, 45 bucks. Good job for the kids, little Lego project. Ballistic apron. So if you're cooking and somehow getting a firearms fight or pistol fight, you're all set, which just doesn't have any body armor. It's just ballistic nylon, and I put that in quotations when I was saying that. Cooler set with beanbag toss game, pretty cool. 162. I definitely wouldn't mind having that. Fun thing to do. Everybody loves playing a little cornhole every now and then. The rock crawler for $88. Lights and music. Features lights and music. Water, dirt, and snow. And on the back, last but not least, we have the extra large 4-piece set for $436 on the Hyperstep drill bits. Large and in charge. Lifetime guarantee on these bad boys. And compared to the other sets you can get out there, 1 inch and 7/8, which that's awesome. 174 and 137 if you just want to buy them individually. What comes in the set? Just out of curiosity. 11/16, 3/4, 7/8, and 1 inch. So yeah, you're definitely better off buying the whole set, because the 1 inch is going to cost you, yeah, they're almost, yeah, you want to buy the whole set. Don't buy the 1 inch and the 7/8. You might as well get the other two, even though you'll probably never use them that much. But anyways, guys, that's the video for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, Merry Christmas. Keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.